Okay, find yourself a nice position, a nice bit of space. Okay, lovely. So just put the heels together. Don't lock the knees, remember, and then just move them apart. So you've got your feet in a nice, underneath the hips. Okay, cool. So we're going to start off with some nice breathing, and we're going to do our opening the chest as our breathing. All right. So just relax, shoulders down, nice good posture, nice and tall. And we're just going to open the chest round as we breathe in through the nose and back as we breathe out. So in and out. That's it. Just taking your time. Try to keep the hips forward, as you know. Try to get no rotation in the knees, but we want the chest to open as much as possible. Good. And again, just breathing in and out. In. And one last one each side. Little twist. And the twist. Good. Lovely. So we're going to put our right hand on our shoulder, and we're just going to do some nice circle rolls forward to begin with. Good. And then backwards. Okay, really rotating that shoulder. Might make some noises, they tend to. And then the other side. Here we go. So we're going to go round. One way. Good. And then back round the other. That's it. You can feel one side might be more supple than the other. Good. So then we're going to put both hands on, and we're just going to bring those elbows together, and then shoulder blades together. So elbows together, round in the back, and then shoulder blades together, standing tall. So rounding, and then opening those chests. Lovely. Looking good. Down and open. Let's do that one more. Forward. And back. Good. So that's the arms. Okay, we need to do a little bit of rotation. So we're just going to push our hands together, put some force on. Okay, and we're just going to turn the body one way, come back to the middle, turn and look the other way, fixing those hips. That's good. And coming back one more time. Lovely. And then we're just going to flow with a nice gentle from one side to the other side bends. Okay, so just make sure that you've tucked the pelvis in. Okay, they're nice and tight in the tummy, and that you're going sideways, so that you're not leaning forward. You're just going side to side. Try and come up nice and tall in the middle, so nice and tall, and then over to the other side. One more time, over and back. Good. Okay, so let's just do some of our little pedaling, where we bring our heels off the floor and we just start to work those legs a little bit and those feet. So really pushing the toes into the floor, lifting the heels. Good. That's it. We're just going to do that with our little sit down. Starts working the glutes. That's it. Nice. It's a funny one, that one, isn't it? A bit strange. Good. Okay. So we're just going to do a few of our little hip circles. So a little bit of balance. If you want to grab a chair or anything nearby, or the wall, do so. Just circle that knee. So really trying to work that hip, opening it up as it comes round. And again, the other side. Round we go. Circles, good. Nice balance, everyone. So stay as tall as you can. That'll help with the balance. Lovely. And then we're just going to do a few little sort of kicks out to the front, just gentle lifts. That's it. Good. So the leg comes up a little bit bent, and then the leg can straighten. That's it. Nice. Not kicking anything. No coffee tables nearby. Good. Okay. Lovely. And we're just going to go into a few of our little squats. So sitting right back. Make sure that it's as if you're squeezing your bottom out of your tracksuit bottoms or shorts, whatever you've got on. Sitting back, standing tall. So don't forget almost pushing the hips forward. So we go all the way back to all the way forward. Sitting back, lovely. Nice and deep. That's good. And one more. There we go. So we're going to do our roll down, just our last one for the warm up. We're going to pop our chin onto the chest, round the shoulders, bring the shoulders forward, slowly roll The hands go down the legs, hanging the head, hanging the arms. Just hang there for a second. Okay. Then pull the tummy in, squeeze the glutes, and then come back up. And we're going to go all the way up to our nice little lean back. One more time, hands down, chin to chest, shoulders forward, rolling down. This time, if you want to just pedal your feet here, you can, all right? So just lifting one heel and then the other. And then roll yourself back up again. All the way up to our little lean back. Lovely. Okay. So hopefully we should feel a little bit warmer. If you need to take on any water, please do. So I'm going to show you some of the moves we're going to do. A couple of weeks ago, we did a Pilates intervals and the music just carried on. We did a minute of exercise, okay, then we had a rest, but we were still moving, if you remember. Then we went back into some more exercises and then we had a rest, okay. So I'm just going to show you some of the early moves, the first ones that happen, and then I'll show you them while we're resting, and you might be doing this as your rest. I'll show you what's coming next, okay. So the first one we're going to do is our opening our chest. We've got one to each side. Then we've got a step to one side, squat, step to the other side, squat. Then it'll be going back into chest opener, squat, squat. Okay, so that's the first rotation. And the rest will be our little leg swings. Okay, then we have our forward and back. So the back of the hands come together, forward and back with the arms. We do two of them, then we take a little step back and a little step back, showing you that from the side. So it'll be forward and back, two of these, then it'll be step back, okay, and that'll be, then the rest for that one will be on the other side, okay. So if I just show you those, and then what we do is while you're doing the next rest, I'll then show you what's coming after. So I'm going to pop the music on. So if you remember, it's the chest opener, squat to the side, squat to the side, our first one. Ah, nice deep breath. Good position.
4, 3,
here we go.
2,
lovely.
1.
Here we go. And so stretch. Then we go into the squat to the side. 1, 2. Chest opener again. To the side and again, and we just keep that going. Lovely, opening the chest, wide squat to the side, sitting back, good, and open, and again, down we go, good, lovely, take your time if you need to, and down. Sitting right back. Good. Keeping the hips facing forward.
4, 3, 2.
Okay. So your rest is this one. Just swinging the leg. Have your hands out for balance if you need to. Hold on to something if you want. Okay. Plenty of things around to hold on to. Okay, so the next one I'll just show you is the forward and back, 2, stepping back,
Get ready.
2. Okay, are we ready?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go, so forward, stepping back. Lovely, good. So it doesn't have to be a big step, just step lower, step lower. Here we go. Forward, round in the back. Step. Staying tall, keeping the body upright. Good.
Halfway
Again.
there.
Head up, as if you've got your beanbag on your head. There we go. And again, forward, stepping back. Couple more. Forward, looking good.
4, 3, 2,
Okay,
1.
so our rest is the swing on the other leg. Just that brush. Your foot can touch the floor and just brushes the floor. Hold on to something if you need to. Hands out, hands here, wherever's best for you. Okay, the next one, you keep going. I'll show you the next one is our over the top. Over the top, and then we're into curtsy. Curtsy. Okay?
4, 3, 2,
here we go. Little side bend. Down we go, so a little curtsy. Keeping the arms out. Over. And you go, so a little step behind. Step behind, good. And again. So, tall in the middle, here. And here. Good, keeping that body upright all the time.
halfway there.
Staying up, keeping the chest up. Lovely. Well done, guys. And again. I think we got time for one more. Here we go. Pull, pull,
4,
and down.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
So your rest is just those little sides. Trying to keep those hips nice and level. Try not to tilt. Okay. Just a little slide out to the side. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to show you. You carry on. I'm going to show you the next one. So we go down into our squat. Up onto our toes. Down into our squat. Up onto our toes.
4,
Okay.
3,
Are you ready?
2, 1.
Here we go. Squat. Take your time, get the balance. Up you go. Lovely. Super. Love, brilliant control. Take your time. Here we go. Up. And sit back. Reach. Good. Keep it going. Just going to come and see how you're doing. Keep it going. Looking good, everyone. Brilliant. Good. Super. And again, so going. Now. Reach. Good.
4, 3,
Hey.
2,
And the rest,
1.
a little slide on the other side. Keep those hips. That's it. Nice little squeeze here. Okay, now I'm going to show you the next one while you're doing that. It's our transverse lunge where we turn to the back of the room and we come back. Turn to the back of the room.
Yes,
Hopefully
ready.
you'll have enough room for this. And take the arms and back.
4, 3,
Are we ready?
2,
Try not to hit each other. Here we go. Forward. Reaching out. The arms can take you back and in. Back. Turn yourself. Look towards the back of the room and come back. Look towards and back. You know, just check on everybody. Looking good. Keep it going. Take a rest if you need to. If you're getting hot, open the window.
halfway there.
And take a rest if you need to. Just take it down and just take the arms back a little bit lower. If you want to. Good. So, last few. Taking the arms up if you still can.
4, 3, 2,
Good.
1.
Okay, so we want our little pulses out the back. This is our rest. Taking the arms forward if you want. There's a bit of a balance. Tap the foot down if you want. Squeeze the bottom. Lean forward. Okay, so our next exercise is going to be knee lift. Okay, just alternate knee lift.
4,
Lovely.
3, 2, 1.
Take your time. So nice knee lift. Nice and slow. Think about pulling the tummy in. Good posture. Hard to do them slowly, isn't it? Good balance. Good.
Halfway there.
Okay, we're just going to change that slightly. We're going to do our little points to the front. Change leg, little points to the front. Little point and lift. Point and lift. Good. Point and lift. Keep going to tummy in. Stay nice and tall.
4,
Whoa.
3, 2,
Good.
1.
Well done. Grab yourself a band. We're going to use the band in a second for the next one. Okay. So we're going to combine two of our moves. Just watch. We're going to combine our taking our arms over our shoulders. Hold the band as wide as you need to get the arms over. So we're going to do two of those.
Get
Then
ready.
we're going to do side bend, side bend.
4,
And then it'll be over.
3, 2,
Here we go. So it's over the top for 1. Over the top for 2. Take it up. And a little side bend. Side bend. Okay, down. Here we go. So over for 1. Just hold it wider if you need to. Take it up. And a little side bend. 1. Try and be really strong in the core as you do those side bends. Are you ready? So it's over the top.
halfway there.
Over and back. Up we go. Here we go. Side for 1. You're doing really well. Keep it going. Ah, forward. So over for 1. Really good for that back, upper back and shoulders. And then we got the core working here.
4, 3, 2,
Good.
1.
Lovely. And our rest is just our pedaling feet, nice and easy. Pedal those feet. So like a little march through the feet. Well done. That's really good. So 2 more, guys. That's all we've got. And then we're going to start coming down. So we've got our bow and arrow facing sideways, pulling back, going forward.
Get
Pulling back.
ready.
2 each side, okay? 2 on one side and 2 on the other.
4, 3,
I'll stand sideways. Here we go. So looking back at the elbow. Looking back. And then I want you to change sides. Here we go. So looking back and forward. Looking back. Change sides again. Here we go. So really pull with that arm. So the back arm needs to be bent and the front arm stays straight. Here we go. Okay, little twist in the body as you look back.
halfway there.
Keep that flowing. I'm just going to come and have a look. Nobody pinged each other yet. That's good. Well done, everyone. Really good. So building up strength in the arms. Here we go. See if you can keep those hips facing forward. And your body moves just above the hip.
3, 2, 1.
Lovely. So we just got that pedaling our feet again. Nice and easy. Yes, good. Okay, very last one, guys. I'm going to double up my band. We're going to do the full circle around the world. So we go down, taking it out to the side.
Get
If you've got room,
ready.
hopefully you have. You're going to go one way, then I want you to stop again and go back the other way. So you're literally going one way,
1.
then the other. Stretch and reach. Keep a little bit of tension on that band. So the arms are working. Change direction. Make sure your knees are slightly bent. Soft knees. Reaching out to the side. And make sure you use your tummy, your core. So it's your core that pulls in and helps you lift, stretch, controls you on the way down, and then back up the other way. Last move, guys, we're nearly there. Take a break if you need to. Round we go. Changing direction each time. Looking good. So it's a combination of a stretch, exercise all together. So down we go. Oh, fabulous. Okay, well done. Hands to one side. We're going to finish off with our lovely skiing action. So a little reach up and down into your ski and then up again. So really flowing, letting all those muscles we just used just relax. Up and down we go. Carry on for a couple. I'm just going to turn that music off.
4, 3, 2,
and put something a little bit more gentle. Here we go. Okay. Cool. Let me turn that down just a little bit because I wanted you to hear that previous music. Well done, everybody. It's quite, gets the old heart rate going because we're just keeping going. There's no real rest, is there? Even the rest is still active. Okay, but brilliant job. Well done. Okay, we'll have a quick chat afterwards. We're just going to do some nice stretches to finish on. Okay, so you can put your hand on your side because I want you to lean and stretch. Okay, you can put your hand on this side so you've got a little bit of pressure as we're going to reach and lean and stretch. Okay, and again, so hand on the side, taking us up for a lovely stretch. Good. Reaching up and away as you go over. You've got a lovely stretch, that's it. One more time. Good, well done, that's really good. So we're just going to do some of our big round the beach ball, and then throw your arms open if somebody's coming towards you for a big hug. And round the ball. And then out for that big hug. And forward one more time. And that's lovely. So I want you to just make sure both shoulders stay down, nice long neck. And you're just going to tilt your ear to one shoulder and get a lovely stretch down this side. Good. And tilt it the other way, getting a lovely stretch down this side. And one more, just check those shoulders again, down we go, one more each side. And last time. Feel that stretch. Good. Okay. Super. So we're just going to do some little swings. So soften the knees. I just want you to swing from side to side. Feel the back moving, but the core holding you nice and firm here. Good. Lovely. Just going to do some arm circles. 4 on one side. You can watch the hand go back. And 4 on the other. Good. 2 more. Lovely. Okay, we're just going to go back to those little hip circles. Just rotating, making a circle with that knee. Just drawing a circle. Then the other side, here we go. So it's a little bit of a balance. Hold on to something if you need to. Good. One more. Good. So we're just going to do a little bit of a lift, straighten, bend, and down. Lift, straighten, bend. That's lovely. Lift, get the old knee joint working. Good. One more. Super. Now, I want you to take that big step back. Okay, you may need to hold on to something. If you do, grab something. And we're just going to feel that stretch in the hip flexor here. Okay, so we're not going down onto the floor, we're just doing it standing. Stretch that leg back so you can feel it here. Good, then come up. And I'm going to turn around to the other side. Take a big step back. Take that leg back. The heel can be off the floor because it's here you're stretching. Good. Lovely. Really feel that opening up. Coming up, we're going to go back round to the other side. We're going to do a calf stretch. Now, this time we do want the heel on the floor. So the back heel and the leg straight, front leg bent. And we're going to take our arm across like this and stretch the arm. So I always say arm across and the other one holds it in. Good. And then let's change. Stretching the calf at the back, push that leg down, heel down, leg nice and straight. This one's bent. Arm across, you got it. Good. Lovely. Hopefully heart rate should be coming down as we're doing this. Coming back to normal. Lovely, and coming up. So our last move is going to be our breathing, and I want us to do our reaching out, reaching to the side and just brushing the floor back out on the other side. Okay. As we take the breath in through the nose and then out through the mouth. So let's slow down, take our time. Okay, here we go. So out we go. To the side, lovely little reach. All nice and warm now, so we can just go through these moves. Concentrate on the breathing. Down we go, starting to relax. One more time. Little lean. Brush of the floor. Up we go. Out we go. And brush the floor. Now this time a little dip, taking the arms all the way up to the ceiling, little look up, coming back down. And then bring your hands here and say well done. And give yourself a clap.